My beloved child, I am here. I have always been here, not only when you call upon me, but in every quiet breath you take, in every step you walk, in every heartbeat that reminds you that you are still alive for a reason. You may not always feel my presence, but I have never left your side. From the moment I breathed life into you, I have loved you, deeply, endlessly, beyond anything your mind can fully grasp. I see you. I see the moments when you smile, even though your heart feels heavy. I see the strength it takes of you to get up each morning, to keep going despite the weight you carry inside. I see the tears you hide, the doubts you fight, the silent prayers you whisper when no one else is around. I see it all, and I want you to know none of it is unseen. None of it is ignored. Every tear, every sigh, every hope tucked inside your soul matters deeply to me. There are times when life feels unfair, when you question why things happen the way they do. You look at others and wonder why your own blessings seem delayed, why certain doors never open, or why people you loved walked away. My dear one, trust this. I do not withhold anything meant for you. What you see as unanswered prayers are sometimes my gentle redirections. What you think is delay is often my preparation. And what you see as loss is sometimes protection in disguise. I know your heart longs for peace, for clarity, for a sense of direction. You have felt confused, pulled in different directions, wondering if you are enough for your dreams, enough for others, enough for me. Listen closely. My child, you are enough. You always were. You were made in my image, shaped with purpose, designed with care. You were never meant to be perfect, only to be real, to be growing, to be learning, to be open to love. I am not looking for your perfection. I am looking for your trust. I am not counting your mistakes. I am counting every time you choose to rise after falling. I am not disappointed in you. I am patient with you. You may see your flaws as proof of failure, but I see them as proof that you are human, still learning, still becoming who I created you to be. You carry burdens that were never meant to be yours alone. You hold on to guilt, regret, and worry, believing you have to handle everything on your own. But you were never created to walk through this world carrying such weight. Lay it down, my child. Place it in my hands. You do not need to control what only I can carry. You do not need to understand everything right now. Sometimes faith means walking forward even when the road ahead is hidden in mist, trusting that I am guiding you with love. I know the world can feel loud, chaotic, and full of pressure. It tells you that your worth depends on success, beauty, or what others think of you. But I do not measure you that way. When I look at you, I do not see your failures or your insecurities. I see your heart. The moments you showed kindness when no one was watching, the times you forgave instead of seeking revenge, the silent prayers you offer for someone else's happiness. I see your compassion, your courage, your hope. That is what makes you beautiful to me. When I created you, I placed within you something no one else on this earth has, a light that reflects my own love. It may dim at times when the world feels dark, but it can never go out. That light is your spirit, and it is stronger than any shadow that tries to cover it. When fear tells you that you are weak, remember, your light was born from me, and darkness cannot overcome it. You have walked through pain, some of it visible, some of it hidden deep within your soul. You've been hurt by words, by actions, by disappointments that left invisible scars. I know how hard it has been to forgive, to trust again, to believe that good can still come after heartbreak. But I promise you this, nothing you've been through will go to waste. Every pain, every trial, every tear will be woven into something meaningful. The wounds you carry will one day become the wisdom that helps heal others. You may look at yourself and see someone broken, but I see someone brave. I see someone who, despite the fear, keeps trying. Someone who, even after being knocked down, still believes in love. Someone who keeps searching for light, even when surrounded by darkness. That is not weakness, my child. That is strength beyond measure. You have asked me, why do I have to go through this? And when will things finally get better? My dear one, there are seasons for everything. Times of growth, times of waiting, times of pruning, times of blooming. Just because you can't see progress doesn't mean it isn't happening. Like roots growing beneath the soil, The most important parts of your transformation happen unseen. Trust that I am working, even when you cannot see it. When you feel weary, come rest in me. You do not have to earn my peace. It is already yours. You do not have to be strong all the time. It's okay to fall apart in my presence. I will hold you until your strength returns. I will fill you with calm when anxiety drains your spirit. I will remind you that it's safe to rest, to breathe, to be still, because I am watching over you. And when you fail, because you will sometimes, do not hide from me. Do not let shame build walls between us. I know every mistake before you make it, and still, I love you. I do not see you through the lens of your failures. I see you through the eyes of a father who never gives up on his child. My mercy renews itself every time you turn back toward me. You cannot outsin my love. There are people who have hurt you, and I know forgiveness feels impossible at times. But forgiveness is not about erasing what they did. It's about freeing yourself from carrying it any longer. Let me help you heal. Let me teach you how to let go, not because they deserve it, but because you deserve peace. And I also see how harshly you treat yourself. You replay your mistakes, your regrets, your what-ifs. You think you have failed me, but you haven't. You are learning. You are growing. My love is not a fragile thing that breaks when you stumble. My love is the net that catches you, the hand that lifts you, the whisper that says, "Try again, my child." Do not compare your journey to others. What I am writing in your story cannot be compared to anyone else's. Every delay, every detour, every moment of stillness is part of your divine rhythm. Do not rush what needs time to grow. Some blessings take longer because they are meant to last longer. I am not withholding. I am preparing. You often wonder, am I really where I'm supposed to be? Yes, you are. Even in confusion, even in the uncertainty, you are exactly where you need to be for this moment in your life. You are not behind. You are not late. You are moving according to divine timing, not human timelines. When you worry about the future, remember that I am already there. I have walked ahead of you and made a way. You may not see every turn or understand every path, but I do. And you will never walk into a day where I am not waiting to meet you. The world may tell you that you need to be more successful, more perfect, more like someone else. But I did not make you to be a copy. I made you an original. You have gifts, talents, and a heart that no one else possesses. Stop doubting your own worth. You are not ordinary. You are my masterpiece, still being shaped by my hands. When you feel small, remember that even the smallest light changes the darkness. When you feel unseen, know that I see you completely. When you feel lost, know that I am the compass within your soul, guiding you home again and again. There will be moments when fear whispers louder than faith. In those moments, do not try to fight alone. Call out to me, even with trembling lips. I will meet you in your weakness, not your strength. My love does not demand perfection, only surrender. And when you feel joy, when laughter fills your heart, when good things come your way, know that I am smiling with you. Every good thing, every moment of light, every feeling of peace is a reflection of my heart for you. I delight in your happiness. I rejoice when you find beauty in life, when you love others, when you forgive yourself. Those moments bring heaven a little closer to earth. You were not created just to survive. You were created to live, to love, to grow, to shine. I did not place you here to live in fear or to shrink from your purpose. I place you here so my love could be seen through you, through your kindness, your courage, your compassion. Even when you doubt yourself, I am still working through you. Every chapter of your story matters, the joyful ones, the painful ones, the ones still being written. There is no wasted moment, no wasted tear. Even the detours are part of your destiny. Trust the process, my child. What I am building within you will one day make perfect sense. So breathe. Let go of the worry for a moment. Feel my peace wrap around you. You are safe here in this stillness. You are loved more deeply than words can hold. You are forgiven more fully than you can imagine. You are never alone, not for a heartbeat, not for a breath. The world may change. People may come and go. Seasons may rise and fall. But my love for you remains the same. It is the one constant that will never leave you, never fade, never fail. You can rest in that. Keep walking, my beloved. Keep hoping, even when it's hard. Keep believing that good things are still ahead. You are seen. You are chosen. You are mine. And I am with you now, always, forever. With love, your heavenly Father. I am with you always.